Hello, hello. Fix my monitor. There we go. Bob, what is up? And Bob, there's 7 people hiding in the background with 3 likes. My screen's small again this week. I think YouTube changed something. Let me know with audio and video check how it sounds and looks, besides my large head. Smoke, what is up? Why my screen's not big? It's weird. And James, what is up? Sounds and looks good. Thank you. That's what I was trying to find out. Just I can make the screen bigger, and it's not happening. There we go. Lloyd, good evening. Just waiting on Heather to join in. We got 16 people pretty quick. Wow. That tells me some of you folks have that notification bell turned on. And Fernando, how are you? And thank you. I appreciate that very much. I messed with the lighting a little bit in here. Bong. Keith, what is up, brother? How are you tonight? I'm just doing some final tweaks on the screen here. Oh, what did I do? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Okay, there we go. Make sure it still works. Dave, what is up? Wait till somebody says something again. Something looks funny in the chat box. That's weird. It says slow mode 20 something again. There we go. I was seeing if it showed up. It did something weird. I don't know what that was. I think YouTube's changed some of the settings on a couple things because my screen used to be bigger where I could see what I actually looked like, kind of, you know. Oh, yeah. I'll have the bugs in because I got a fan in the other window with no screen. But I have no choice. It's 82 in here right now, so it's a little humid, you know. And Bill, what is up, my brother in PA? He's riding around topless. Uh-oh. It was beautiful today, Bill. It was a nice day. It really, really was. Dawn, what is up? How are you, my friend? Bill's getting crazy out there. He is one of my PA friends. Although I don't know how far Bucks is from Westmoreland, but I'm not sure, to tell you the truth. Bucks County reminds me of a rural type area, which that's how I'd like to live, but I can't yet, so it's okay. Let me see something here. Just checking if Heather is on her way out. Oh, okay. I just texted her because I got my chair kind of awkward here, you know. Evan, what is up, brother? I'll be working on his car tomorrow. Rediscoveries. 82, make coin purse stick to your thigh. Daniel, how are you? Just watching rear leveling video. I'll finish watching it later. Good video so far. Yeah, like I said in that video, don't go by my actual adjustments. I was just showing how to take it apart and put it all back together and what you do. But everybody's adjustments are going to be different, you know. And Kevin and April, what is up, my friends? And Alita and Nate and Jim. Just making sure it was a little humid, but I just opened the windows like a little bit ago. So, and what is up? It's okay. It's a little humid in here, but we can deal with it. I'm hoping the temperature drops a little because I opened all the windows in the garage. Control the Control key and scroll wheel on the mouse and we'll enlarge everything. Well, the problem is, Keith, they had changed the layout, like what I'm seeing. They changed the layout, and I don't know why they did that because I'm a tiny little box now in the corner. So if I enlarge everything, the only problem is it'll enlarge everything instead of just what I'm seeing. I can't say what I mean. Fernando, how you doing? Yeah, I wished I could do that. Mike, how are you? He is on the left coast. And Bandito and Lonnie, how are you, dear? We got 39 folks already. We only have 19 likes, folks. Come on, let's hit the like button. Let's get that flowing. I was in the garage for a little today, but mostly cleanup because Evan Rediscovery's on here. He's bringing his VW thing over tomorrow, and I'm going to do a disc brake conversion on it for him. So that was something I should have had done for weeks, but there was a couple bumps on the road. And Lonnie is doing good, which is awesome. It's this similar process to the lower rear of the IRS axle. It's very similar. Yours is just going to look different where the torsion cap is. That's all. But it's very, very similar. I stream side of the whole lower back fusion. I'm not switching software yet. That's for sure. I was going to get StreamYard, but I was number 17. And Gmar, how are you? And Kevin's RC, how are you? 6 p.m. Oh, 100 degrees. Ugh. Okay, I don't feel too bad now. It is a little cooler here, I guess. Screen is frozen on my end. Uh-oh. Am I froze, folks? I'm checking my phone. That's how I watch, and it seems like I'm still moving along fine. I hope it didn't freeze up. I have good signal. The router's right there. I'm good. Okay, thanks, Schmoke. Yeah, I was even going to change you have to that to me too. Otto, what is up? This is YouTube glitches lately. I have half a mind to set my website up. I don't know if you're aware of my website, sladesvwbeetle.com. I was thinking on trying to set up. I thought you were behind me. I thought I seen somebody moving. Yeah, right, creeper. I was going to set something up. I was trying to
scare him. I told you guys to be quiet.
I wanted to set something up on my website to do the live shows because YouTube's not consistent with all of that. But let me see here. Where are we at? It did that to me too. Not frozen for me. It delayed for a second, then recovered. Okay. Spent the day port matching intakes and a ring gap. It's great to spend time in the garage today. Oh yeah, Bandito. It always makes for a better day, in all honesty. I had to get my garage cleaned up today is what I did, thankfully. 105 here in Central Valley. Ugh. Wow, I don't feel too bad then. I really, really don't. The ads are popping in now, so me.
Yes, it
coffee,
is.
Heather. Yep, that's it, Evan. He knows her. He lives right up the street. Hi, Slade. Good to be here with you again. Mike wants to know if he can borrow your jack stands to hold our house up. They are a little big. When they had that scare with the jack stands collapsing, my son, younger son, Dalton, was worried about what I was using, and he showed up with jack stands that are 6 ton or 12 ton. I don't even know what they are. They're nice, though, because you slide a pin in there, too, to hold them. But, yeah, you caught that on the video. Must have cooled off up there. Little bit. It's not as bad. Carl, what is up? BCM. Yeah, we're getting a lot of bugs. I have the fan in the window. And Rick. And Kevin said sneaky. Gerdo,
trying to be.
Gerdo, how you doing, brother? And there we go. Hi, Heather. Love your mug.
Thank you. Oh. I've had this thing forever.
Yeah, you actually have, in all honesty. And John, how you doing, bud? Hello, Heather. How many candy bars do you have left? I got yelled at for eating them.
He did. He ate half of them.
I didn't eat half of them.
Yes, he did eat half. You ate half.
Kevin came from clear down south and brought 2 or 3 big packs.
I think he ate more than half, though, because I don't remember eating that many.
He brought a big thing of whatchamacallit bars for Heather when they came to visit her for the brunch and the picnic. And, you know, they were really good.
I'll bet they were.
Shirley, how are you? I've got a Chinese car, but auto's fine, but won't throttle up thighs. What causes that? You're going to have to check first to see if you have a leak, any type of vacuum leak. And then I would always start checking like the throttle shaft area and the squirt from the accelerator pump may need hard on here like that, but that's about where I would start out with that. The discontinued ones hold bugs fine. Wait, I just jumped everywhere. There we go. That pin thing was a brilliant idea. You see the floor jack brace you can buy. No, I didn't see that. But I will say that pin that they have, Evan, and those, that's the first that I've seen those. So I should probably have another set of them. I got to do the Jeep this week, which the Grand Cherokees are a little heavy, and I got to get under and do the differential fluids transfer case. I can't do that on my channel, so I'll do it on Heather's. Anyone have any good option on insulation sound deadening on the roof of the Beetles? I don't know, because the stuff that I use, if you watched any of the videos, I wouldn't use it on the roof in fear that the roof getting hot as it does in the sun, that it'll end up falling down into the headliner.
Those roofs get really hot.
They
so
do.
Watch what you use.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy that that insulation that they use on the carpeting and stuff underneath, not tarboard, but the lightweight stuff, and probably put that up there. There she is, Wonder Woman.
Hi.
Chocolate blackout. And Kentucky, big cool down come up this week. Be good temps for a paint job. Yeah, you know what? I did see here that we're in the 70s this week, maybe 60s. So I was really, really happy about that, because Heather's gonna spray a couple fenders for me. I wanted her to have her hand at spraying, so she's gonna go ahead and do the fenders. Maybe the following week. You got a big week this week.
I got a big work week, so next week.
Yeah, I get to
next weekend. I'll do it for you.
Yeah, she'll be in that video doing some Rust-Oleum spraying. I'm going to go ahead and sand the car down this week, the roof, the trunk, and all that, and get that done.
I'm doing a video on my channel of stripper. Not that kind of stripper. The stripper.
This is why I don't have her on here.
No, but I'm doing it. How good is it?
You didn't even know what to say there for a minute. I picked up some stripper for her. She has a antique mailbox that she likes to hang up, and Evan gave you that big milk jug. They're from like the 40s or 50s.
Yeah, and I want to see if it works.
She's gonna check stripper and see how it works, and she's doing it on her channel. So let me see. My Chinese carb had metal shavings machining down, no problem. And Shirley said, thanks. Yeah, Shirley, what Smoke said, and I'm wondering, did you just open that up and clean it out real good first? Because all of those carburetors, you've got to open the top up, take the jets out. It's almost like you're rebuilding it, and you got to spray them out real good with some carb cleaner and blow air through all the orifices in it. So you might want to do that if you haven't yet. We at here? Boom, boom, boom. Thanks. And Stuart is in Louisiana. Thank you, sir, for joining in. And thank you, Keith. Thank you very much for the donation.
You're awesome.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. I really do.
That was for me. See that?
Oh, Heather. No. Don't work out.
He was throwing $10 at me.
Go have your own little chat. Dave, what is up, Buster? How are you? And let me see here. I just don't want to forget anybody. Kevin W has a thick material that goes in the roof. And I used foil from Speedway Motors on the roof of my 48 Ford. It was black and made a great improvement. Now, there's a good tip there.
Excellent tip.
Okay, I'm saying this is pure theory, but yes, your day was on Facebook rules, and I guess what advertisement all of a sudden pulled up quarrels. Now that, Dave, that don't surprise me, in all honesty, because anything we say around the phones, you know the deal. I mean, everything pops up fast. How convenient, huh? And strippers. Let me see here. My name is 74 Super Beetle. It was loud during a rainstorm. Oh yeah, absolutely, Mike, absolutely. Do you have a recommendation for a high quality paint sprayer, not just get the job done, but the true DIY paint job? You know what, Fernando? How big is your compressor? First of all, I have a 21 gallon right there, and I'm going to run an LV LP gun for a change. I want to see how that works, but I'm doing a Rust-Oleum paint job on this car. There's so many out there, in all sincerity. I can't think of a name offhand, But when I sprayed my Harley, I bought a Harbor Freight gun for like $50. I can't remember now. And I laid out a custom paint job on it, and it was beautiful. So it's a lot by the tip size and everything too, which I'm sure you know that. So what is the purpose of the acceleration cable tube? The purpose of that tube is from the chassis to the fitting at the back of the fan shroud. So your cable's protected and runs through there. And I'm like, hey guys, just got back from my KC. I signed Dun Muggy and Farm Truck Hot Wheels from the guys. Oh, very cool, Mike.
Cool.
Awesome. Keep the cable